Hello, my name is Julie Soberwell, and I am the author of All the Discord, the first book in the Needing Harmony series. Now, why am I so excited right now? Because it is now available as an audiobook on Audible, Amazon, iTunes, so be sure to go over and check it out. Why is this such an amazing thing that has happened? Because Anna Maste, the narrator, did such an amazing job at completing this project for me. This book itself contains music, believe it or not. It contains actual songs, as you can see in the paperback. Like there's actual lyrics that, yeah, I wrote, and she sang them in the audiobooks. And I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek into what is in store for you as you listen through. Anna has kindly enough recorded herself reading one of my favorite scenes, and she's going to perform it now. So relax, give it a nice listen, and let me know what you think.
Cadence Wiles? Mrs. O'Dara called my name. My head snapped up from the little daydream I was in. Your turn. I stood up with my music notes and set them up on the stand. I grabbed one of the school's guitars, quickly checking the strings and making sure they were tuned correctly. Good. Any day now, Mrs. O'Dara said. While her words sounded like she was impatient, there was a soft smile on her face as she waited. I gave her a tight smile before turning to my classmates. All their eyes were on me, especially Toby. He was practically vibrating in his seat with all the excitement he held. Using him as my vocal point, I began. Yeah, so my song is going to be about my relationship with my father. He was the man who got me into music and supported me up until he left my mother and me when I was 10. Toby made a surprised O shape with his mouth as he leaned forward on his desk, all his attention on me now as he sat completely still. He was giving me serious Toby, all his attention laser-focused on me. I hit a couple of strings on the guitar and then began playing. Dear Daddy, I still remember the shape of your back as you walked away from me. Dear Daddy, you used to tell me it was us against the world. Oh, how it all used to be. for sure. All these years, all this time, I'm still holding on to you. I'm still holding on to you. I strummed the last few notes and stood up. Everyone was staring at me before they realized I finished, and then clapped. It wasn't a roaring clap like what I usually got from performing at events, more like one filled with hesitancy. They weren't sure how to take my song, how to respond, or even what to say. That was a compliment in its own way. Toby was completely still in his chair, staring at me. I couldn't read the emotions on his face, but they made me uncomfortable. I couldn't even tell if he liked the song or not. A chill ran through me as the world seemed to tilt for a moment. I looked down at the floor as I went back to my seat. Everyone's eyes dug into me, their questions practically hitting me in the face. I had gotten raw with them, more raw than any of the other students yet.